Wherever you're watching around the world, the 10th edition of the Women's Under-20 World Cup organised by FIFA. Some terrific talent on show these days, and of course many players have come via this route over the years to become full internationals. Some of these players have already answered the call nationally for the first team. The world over, a lot of young players are making an impact they probably didn't dream about years ago. The Spanish again failed to make too much progress. Brazil really well organised in this 4-3-3 formation. Spain's best movements have come down the left side. Retain the ball well now. They need a probing pass. That's one. Drifts in field. Good work there from Ria. Stab back to the goalkeeper. Just the goalkeepers always fall on the ball. That's exactly what Gabi Barbieri does now. Both goalkeepers are about 5 feet 7 inches tall. Another aspect of the women's game, the goalkeeping standards have improved immensely over recent times. She'll get over the halfway line here. Ariadne Mingueza. Good intentions, but not quite the final outcome that was required. That is Salma Paralluelo, is her full name. She's the 18-year-old who, I'll say, she set a Spanish record in the 400 metres and has competed in European games with great distinction, but she's just announced the fact that she's going to retire from athletics to concentrate on her football. It's a big decision to make, even at that age, as an 18-year-old. Brazil's turn to come down this left with the formidable number 6, Ana Clara, from São Paulo. Made one or two good forays into the opposition half. We've had half an hour. It's Spain 0, Brazil 0. Salma is awarded the free kick this time. She was attempting to show her pace. She's one of the taller players in the Spanish side. Oh, that's a bad place to lose the ball, and it is gifted to Ana Clara. Only 2 in blue ahead at the moment though, so she'll probably wait here until further support arrives, as it does. Someone is awarded the free kick this time. All the way back. She's attempting to show her pace. She's taller players in the Spanish side can have a little bit of treatment on that injury at half-time, only quarter of an hour away. There's a bad place down to this left touch line. Gifted to Ana Clara. Only 2 in blue ahead at the moment. Unfortunate ricochet there. That could help Brazil in this situation, as it does. So it's full advantage this time. Stands down to attack. With extra 2 players in the Spanish side. Treatment on that injury at half-time, only quarter of an hour away. There's a back post down to this left touch is gifted to only 2 in blue ahead. Unfortunate ricochet there. That could help Brazil in this situation, as it does. Across the line, but I think we've just had a bit too much pace on it. It has. Not even she could catch that one. 13 minutes left in the first half. Spain 0, Brazil 0, and the Spanish coach there, Pedro Lopez, assisted by Laura Del Rio, the Brazilian coach. With a lot to think about. I think we've just had a bit too much pace. Half-time pep talks, no doubt. First goal here will be decisive in the final outcome. They've set a trend. Just had a That doesn't mean to say they'll get the first goal by any means. Games often change after half-time. Yaya Vittoria with the throw. And here she goes again into the penalty area. And it's gone right through the 6-yard area with nobody in blue there to get a touch on it. And once again, the main threat was posed by Dudinia. It's a strange throw. Dudinia came to try and make something of it. Brazil will win the ball back again here. Rather uncomfortable defending from the Spanish. La Roja. Finding their colleagues better with the passes in this area of the field. She's been brilliant. She has been the standout player so far. Oh, until it came to the finish. Well, the approach was magnificent again from Dudinia. Just a rather hapless ending. Which is a shame really, because she has truly caught the eye. First of all with that cross ball, which nobody got to touch on. And then with this little knock forward, a little nudge, a second touch, a third touch, and the last one was a shock. Brazil continue to threaten. Spain mustn't lose the ball here. They can't. But ultimately the ball is played directly out of play, so Brazil will be brought on again. Invited on. Side, but they'll soon retrieve the situation. Their probing should pay off at some stage, you would think. Not for the moment. Some stolid work at the back from the Spanish. The free kick awarded against Brazil. There's the referee again. Tori Penso. Retrieve the situation. It's a lovely turn. Ultimately, the ball went Brazil's way. Still being told to retreat. Just with the 10 yards away before the free kick was taken, of course. Around about 9 minutes of the half remaining. Probably a minute of added time after the injury to Tassiani. Rare volley forward from the Spanish. Could get the first goal. Headed over the top. Decent try. Only promise in this move. She found a lot of space down the left there. Ready to pull it back in. And the very tall striker in Gabaro on the end of the cross from Andrea Medina. That was the closest the Spanish had come. Barrow scored tonight in the 3-0 win against France recently. She's got 9 goals for her club in 63 appearances. Prolific, but she was close there. The ricochet seemed to have favoured Brazil so far. Didn't take advantage. Well, the referee delayed there, which was the right thing to do before awarding the free kick, which you definitely can't do when you take it from the wrong place. Lusty challenge from Mirara, as she has on her shirt, Mirara Elria. Some of these girls, ladies, prefer to have their Christian name on the back of the shirt. Some of the surname. Uncharacteristic lapse in passing from the midfield by the Brazilians. Yet within 2 seconds they have another chance to storm forward. And she should be able to latch onto this one, just about, and does pull it back in. Well, it was a clever step over, but it yielded nothing. Luani was in a great position. Again, the Brazilians are forward in number here. They do deserve a goal on the evidence of this opening 38 minutes. Cross ball in, keeper's catch. Much the busier of the two goalkeepers. Just delayed getting in. Luani just stepped over the ball, but she knew what she was doing. So they continue to press. Alex Buru from Athletic Bilbao scored in a Dorada Trophy match recently against Mexico. The right fullback position this evening. I say this evening, it's coming up to 6 o'clock here in Costa Rica. The Rich Coast is what the country's name stands for. Spain trying to develop down the right. See, every blue shirt is behind the ball, which is why Brazil have been so successful in winning it so often. Now they have to defend against this pacey player. If she scores from here, it'll be a wonder goal. She did actually manage to get a shot, but it was blocked from about 2 inches away. There's no question about it. The pace of Salma is posing a threat at the moment. She's grown into the game, got better and better. Goalkeepers able to continue for the time being. Interesting to see how she's picked this one up. This is the run here from Salma. Goalkeeper on her line at that moment, so I'm not quite sure why she's gone down since then. And there is Salma, and we're all coming for a good intake of water. And the treatment is administered to Gabi Barbieri. They're all hopeful, aren't they? Chance of action a little later in the second half, maybe. If not the first. Which still has 4 minutes to run. But it is still Spain 0, Brazil 0. Thumbs up. The universal message there. Probably got an emoji of it somewhere. She's the lady who got a knocker a bit earlier in the night, but seems to have forgotten about it now. She wasn't at all happy though that the referee only showed a yellow card to Andrea Medina. Sorry, to Anna Tianza. The battle, picked up the yellow card. It seems to have forgotten about it now. She wasn't at all happy though. The referee only showed a yellow card to Medina. He also put in San Jose. So to get more work for the Brazilian goalkeeper. And this is a tireless runner down the left-hand channels. Clara's instigated a move forward here, which has some promise. Be careful with the back pass. She's got to be careful dribbling it nearly across the goal line. More work for the Brazilian goalkeeper hands a little in situations like that anyway. This is a research when Spain move forward. Clara's instigated a move forward here, which has some promise. first 45 minutes. Across the goal line. Ball out is on the turn there. He's only 60 senior appearances. Two different clubs. Just very polishing here for Spain just before the break. Just to cross in. Most of the case we've seen of those 2 or 3 minutes more than in the previous 40s. Ball out is on the turn there. He's only 60 senior appearances. Two different clubs. Just very polishing here for Spain just before the break. Sometimes to cross in. This time we've seen of those 2 minutes more than in the previous 40s. In 3 days' time. Costa Rica for Saturday. 60 senior appearances. Australia for the Brazilians. Two different clubs. Beautiful balls taken down. There's the technique. It's so much of the blues. Spain are hustling, but not winning the ball. Trio of Brazilians out on that right side. The move flowing. It will be switched in field. They're plenty up in numbers. Yeah, can she stretch? Well, she can stretch, but she can't make a contact with the ball, Didinia. Curling ball as it drops, well, she has to lunge at it. That's the sort of situation which you can really hurt yourself. Hamstring-wise, with the Chief Brazilians out on that right side. The move flowing. First goal is building elusive as we move to within seconds of the half-time whistle. We're going to be 2 added minutes, basically because of that injury to Tatiana. She has to lunge at it. That's the sort of situation which you can really hurt yourself. Challenge for Didinia. They're all very disciplined, the players these days. They sit in silence probably in the dressing rooms and they study videos and take on board whatever the coach and his assistants have to offer. In terms of inspiration for the second half. Well, maybe we'll get a goal in the first half yet, because it is Brazil moving menacingly forward. This is Didinia. The cross is good, the keeper spills it, and then she grabs it. Second time lucky. Thank Claris, but once again the threat was posed by Didinia. She gets into that 18-yard area, she pulls it back, just that was a bit too acute for her, and she tries to locate the striker Priscilla. Maybe we'll get a goal in the first. The keeper is grateful to get hands on ball to keep the scoreline flat. The cross is good, Brazil threatened once more. She grabs it. Second time lucky. Just got away with that. Spain have 30 seconds remaining in which to change that scoreline. Just that was a bit too acute for her, and she tries to locate the striker Priscilla. The keeper grateful to get hands on ball to keep the scoreline flat. Brazil threatened once more. Second time lucky. Battle there, headed opportunity, but she very crossed on. We've had our 2 extra minutes, we've had our 45 minutes, we haven't had a goal. We've seen the pace of Salma there, we've seen the trickery at the other end of Didinia on